The president, during an engagement with the NRM Parliamentary Caucus at the National Leadership Institute in Chankwanzi, said that the elite did not care about the people, and even the few elites who cared did not know how to communicate to the common people.
What you really need to emphasize is you, the leader. You know, what I saw from independence here was the disconnection between the elite, the Abasoma, with the ordinary people. This was the biggest problem I saw in Ankole there. So the few inspection trips I have done in Acholi, in West Nile, and recently in Masaka, you can see some cases of lack of connection. First of all, corruption by some of the people.
The ongoing 10-day NRM Parliamentary Caucus retreat that has drawn more than 400 participants is aimed at, among other things, enable members to review the country's overall economic progress, basic trends, as well as the progress made in the implementation, successes, and challenges faced by the government programs tailored at getting people of Uganda out of poverty so as to join the money economy. Presentations as well as discussions on various topics were made by leaders who included the Minister for the Presidency, Honorable Millie Babalanda, who made a presentation on mid-term review of NRM manifesto. President Museveni, however, noted that in some of the cases where there was no corruption, a lot of what he described as stampede was in place, citing a ward in Gulu City where SACCOs were hastily formed without following the right procedures.
For instance, in Gulu, in one of the wards in the city, they never formed properly the parish SACCO. And why did they not form the parish SACCO properly? Because the headquarters stampeded them, said you must form SACCOs by this time. And he gave them, I think, a short time or something like that. And because of that, a few people under the commercial officer and that crowd of people met and said they had formed a SACCO. They started demanding money to be paid back in Myoga in 4 months. 4 months. I came to know this from the intelligence. Why do you want people to pay back in 4 months? When I asked Kasoro, he said, no, some of them want to pay in 4 months. I said, this is a bit suspicious. This money we are putting is really a dynamite against all the parasites in Uganda. The money lenders who have been extorting money from people, these commercial banks, they are all worried about this money. Because this is cheap, affordable, and useful money.
President Museveni also observed that the whole parish was not informed and therefore urged MPs who are in touch with people to be frank and report truthfully and not to try to stampede the common people. On the repayment of the borrowed funds from members, President Museveni gave his final directive on the repayment of Myoga money to start after 12 months and the borrower to decide to pay it all at once or in installments but finish within a period of 24 months.
I don't want you to hear anybody paying back the Myoga money in less than 12 months. Myoga, you start paying back after 12 months. And the borrower decides whether to pay all the amount at a go or to pay in installments but finish within 24 months. That's my directive now, and I don't want any other debate on this.
For the parish development model funds, the president noted that this is mainly for agricultural purposes and borrowers can start payment after 24 months or in installments but clear it all in within 36 months.
For the PDM, parish development model, because we are dealing with agriculture, the crops take time to mature. So for those ones, my directive is let them start paying after 24 months. And the borrower can decide whether to pay all at a go or pay in installments but finish in 36 months.
The President asked the retreat participants to invite all who are handling cases of misappropriation of parish development model funds, like the head of Anti-Corruption Unit of State House. The 10-day retreat by NRM caucus is attended by the Vice President, retired Major Jessica Alupo, the Prime Minister, Right Honorable Nabanja. Others include the top brass of NRM Secretariat, ministers and MPs. Jacqueline Namuli, live at 8.